Young Joseph Parker. Look how thick he is on the top, in the shoulders and across the chest. Pause with the left hand to get things started here. Tatupu is very cautious, and there they go, and he opens up, and that's a spin down, and Reg says, no, you threw him down. And he's going to dust off the gloves and immediately signify no knockdown. All right, it's Joseph Parker with the gold trim on his trunks. He's the challenger. Look at that lightning left jab. That's the speed that most heavyweights don't have.
Yeah, notice Tatupu, he's circling to his right. Just got to be cautious so he doesn't walk into that right hand. Ducking.
Big mistake circling that way if he walks into it.
Got caught with a counter left hook there from Parker.
He came to fight, Mike. He wants to catch him, and he's catching him. Caught him again. Joseph showing his conditioning, pushes him off. He's attacking.
Nice little uppercut on the inside from Parker, and a little short left hook.
Joseph starting to catch him now. Tatupu came to fight. And look at this. Joseph doesn't like it. He's banging him. Caught him with a good shot. He's ready to go. The legs in depth. He caught him with an uppercut. He hung on the ropes. Joseph ready to bang him again. 3 solid shots. Uppercuts. Right hands. How about this, folks? I love it. I absolutely love it.
This is a mistake from Parker, though. He's fighting the only fight that Afa Tatupu can win. He needs to get back out on his bike and center ring.
Not a mistake, in my opinion. He's going to knock him out. Big right hand shot. Sets him up with the uppercut. Right hand shot again. He can't take many more of these shots.
That's the shot we saw knock out Borta. Now Parker, if he gets back on his bike, uses his range. Nice hooking right hand again. Now he's finding range.
Yeah, look at Parker. Has already been hit with that left hand.
Low shot there.
Big
right into
shot.
the groin. Reg Williams missed that one.
Look at this. Joseph has gobbled up some heavy shots. That right hand almost took Tatupu off his feet. How about Tatupu in toughness? Joseph bangs him with a straight jab. Solid right hand.
Look at the chin on Tatupu.
Goes Tatupu. He's taking some hellacious shots, and there's no quit in King Afa. He doesn't want to give up his belt. Mike, you are so right. Fighters are fighters. This kid came to fight.
He's been cut. Joseph Parker has been cut, and it's a bad one over the top of the left eye. Now he's got to get on that bike.
Now Kevin Barry. Oh, he's ready to go. Look at this. He's running him. Reg is going to have to stop him. He's defenseless. It's all over, folks. If there's time enough,
he needs to stop
this
him
guy
now.
is going. He's getting hurt. Look at this. Reg wants to stop it. It's all over. No, he doesn't stop it.
I don't know why he stopped there.
Why did he pull him up with his hands free? Now the... Here we go. This is round 2. We're at the Trust Stadium. It's been all Parker, but Parker is cut. Tatupu's legs are gone. He let it fly in the first round, and there's no way he can recover. There's no way, with the brutal punishment he took at the end of that last round, he can recover.
Just needs to stay on range, Parker. Just pop him out like that and keep moving.
And
now he's on the ropes.
He's got to keep away from that cut. Tatupu will not quit. What is Reg doing? When the hands are free, you got to let him fight.
I'd like to see Parker, every time he's on the inside, tie up those arms. Don't let him get going on the inside. That's Tatupu's only chance.
He's going to protect that eye. Rolls up the right hand. Could this be it? 2 solid right hands. He's got to stay away from getting hit over the left eye. Bad cut. Kevin Barry did a great job. That's it. He's ready to go. The ropes held him up. Will Reg ever stop this fight, or is he going to let this man kill him? Finally, he stopped.
Joseph Parker, congratulations. You've got 1 belt. How does that feel?
Mo lava, mo moli de vinga mo fatai tatu ma langi. Mo whainga o lea man wer ma fusuanga ma se uso Afa. It's been a goal ever since I was a young kid to be the New Zealand champ, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to fight it at this stage of my career at the beginning. Thank the tough opponent, Afa, man. 2 Samoan boys going hard, and you know, it was a hard fight, an exciting fight, and I hope the crowd enjoyed it. Thank you all for coming out and supporting all the fighters.
Yes, I think the crowd certainly got their money worth here tonight at Trust Arena, also on Sky Arena. Tell us a bit about the cut above the eye. Very, very serious. In danger, perhaps, being forced to stop the fight. How did that change the game plan?
Yeah, it's a big cut. Damn. I went into the fight with a game plan and I sort of strayed away from it. And I came back after the first round. My coach said, "What are you doing, man? We have a plan and you're brawling with a brawler." And then I said, "No, sorry. I will do my best on the second round to keep the distance." And so on the second round came, I tried my best to keep the distance. And the knockout came. So, we came coming to the fight. The plan was to keep the distance, but my mind took over and I saw I'm one way.
Just got suckered into the king trying to say, "You're not going to take my belt, bro."
Yeah, I just wanted to trade punches with a guy who has powerful hands and a big punch, but it's like, sorry, coach, but we got the belt.
Now, Kev, come in, coach. Now, tell us a bit about the other belt that you've got that you want to give to Joseph here.
Well, we've actually got a belt that's for the real New Zealand professional boxing champion. It has been sponsored by George and Jan Calvert from Christchurch, and George is here with his son Bryce to present the belt to Joseph Parker, New Zealand's heavyweight boxing champion.
And look at that. That is a real cool looking heavyweight belt, isn't it? How does that feel, Joseph? Worth $25,000?
Wow.
Worth a lot more to you though, isn't it?
Rich man now. And just want to say a big happy birthday to my coach, Kevin Barry. It's his birthday today, and I did this for myself, but I also did it for him and all the hard work we put into training. So I would sing happy birthday to my coach, but my voice isn't with me today. Maybe when we get back to the hotel.
The crowd might do it for you. Happy birthday, KB. What was your take on the showdown, mate? And you've got the belt now.
Well, I tell you what, I was a little disappointed in Joseph in the first round because he didn't follow the game plan. I think what actually happened was you heard a lot of people say, "Look, you're fighting a big puncher." Everyone keeps asking me, "What's Joseph Parker's chin like?" I know he's got a great chin. I think Joseph wanted to show people he's not afraid to go in there with a puncher and trade punches with him. I wish he wouldn't have, because now we've got a cut eye to contend with. But when he settled down in the second round, he did a pretty nice job of finishing the fight off.
Were you worried about that eye? They could, stop the fight too early for you to actually give Joseph a chance to sort of get the dominance?
Well, I'll tell you what, I said to the doctor after the first round, "Please give me one more round." And it's a really bad cut. I was able to stop it bleeding, but the doc said to me, "I'll give you one more round." So I said to Joseph, "You better get your distance right from the outside and pick your punches." I said, "You've got one round to get this guy out of there."
And he did it.
He came through like the champion he is.
So you've been working all the stuff hard in Vegas. I mean, did he show all the stuff that you've been working on, or just was the fight too short for that?
No, Joseph's far more skillful than he showed tonight. There was a little bit of bravado out there tonight, which comes with an experience. Next time, I'd like him to have a far more polished display for the public.
But at least, Joseph, it still shows if the other guy wants to start a brawl, you can stand there and trade blows and mix it up, can't you?
Yeah, no, I can, but my style is, fight like a big man and try my best to keep the distance. So I didn't really show that in my fight today, but I'm grateful for the win, and that's all that matters tonight.
Now, look, you got 2 belts, a dream come true. This is fantastic, isn't it? What does it mean to you?
No, it means the world to me. This was the goal when I was a young kid, and I'm grateful that I have this New Zealand belt. I'm grateful to be able to fight in front of a good crowd who supports me, so I'm thankful for that.
Okay, where to from here, guys?
Home, man. Shower and rest, and spend time with family. And
well, the first thing we have to do is take care of this eye. And hopefully the doc's going to do a real good job for us tonight, and it won't take too long to heal. And hopefully Joseph will be back in the ring before the end of the year, defending his New Zealand belt.
Can something like that sort of be a problem in future fights?
Most definitely can. It's always a concern. That's why I said I hope the doc does a real good job for us.
I'd like to thank Duco Events for putting on this wonderful show, and Hydrate Zero for the awesome night, and thank Gary Galbraith for this beautiful belt. George Galbraith for this beautiful belt. I'll cover, and you know, it feels good around my waist, and I'm going to take it home and give it to my mum to put on the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the real New Zealand heavyweight boxing champion, Joseph Parker.